Greetings, greetings, peace and love. We're coming to you again from the balcony. Just want to share some tips from gardening. As you can see, I'm on the balcony and I actually have plants that's going all the way down that way too. And I don't have a yard, so everything is in pots and containers. And one of the tips that I shared in my book, How to Spring Gardening, How to Start, was not to let anything get in your way or hold you back from your gardening goals. For there's many different things, many different ways, resourceful ways that you can go about gardening and growing your own plants. So today I'll just to speak briefly, we have two peppers. To be honest, I had planted so many peppers, jalapenos, habaneros, sweet peppers, green peppers, that I don't remember what kind these are, but they're one of those. Um, as you can see, they're in their starter pots. When after my seeds sprouted, I put them inside of one of these pots to get them growing, and she's ready. She's ready to move on up to the big boys. So here, I've ran out of these type of pots. That I have this sweet pea in over here. So, voila! We took our spring water, of course spring water, all natural, no extras, no additives, jug, and we took the top off, and then we filled it with our, I'm using Miracle-Gro right now, a soil compound. Usually I like to try to mix the soil with native dirt from the land. I'm here in North Carolina, so I try to use the land and mix my soil together and make a mixture. But right now we're just going to use the Miracle-Gro, because you can always add and do your changes later. So for repotting, I like to make it as easy as possible, and I try to make the less mistakes that I possibly can. So of course the roots are the most important thing of the plants. You always want to protect these roots down here. So we're going to loosen up this ball that's in here, and we're going to flip this over in my hand, and it should come out just like that. See that? Just like that. Her roots are beautiful. They were ready. Usually I don't put this much soil in. I only do halfway. I kind of did a hole because I'm doing a video, and I didn't want to stop in between and go to my soil and get more dirt and all that, so make it easier. Took some of it out. Now I have it halfway full, and I still put a hole in the middle. And I'm going to put her down in there and loosen up her roots just a little bit, and loosen her tops just a little bit. And now she's sitting perfectly in there. You can see. And oh, she's happy. She's like, yay, thank you for the new home, thank you. Your plants need new homes. They outgrow their little tiny homes. The roots can't grow anymore. They can't start to bear their fruit the way that they want to. So they're ready they outgrow their little apartments too now. So we added the rest of our soil in there, and we have her repotted. Now I do want to give you a few little quick tips. For my first year growing, I had similar peppers and the plants that seeds I was growing, and I put them all in like the same, I put 4 in that pot there. Peppers bear fruit, they need their space, they need to grow and expand. One plant, now with her being this little, I could have gotten away with 2, but that would slow down the growing process, because you're slowing down their root system and them expanding the root system the way that they want to. You're not giving enough room to grow in the world, so you definitely want to be mindful of that. And only 1 plant per pot is my recommendation. You know, if you're using pots to grow like I am, if you don't have the ground to use. And see, back there I got a whole bunch of other jugs. All I drink is water. All natural, nature's place. No additives. It's like just regular water. It's the only water that doesn't taste like anything else. Alright. So we're going to go to plant number 2. We'll take out some of the dirt. I can't get all of it out, but that's okay. I can work it out. Same thing. We have the same type of pepper. I'm going to say a sweet pepper. I think this is a sweet one. I didn't label them. I labeled some of them, but this one just so happened not to be labeled. Like I have some more over here. That's not labeled either. Show you some other stuff I have. Cucumber. Not quite ready yet. Give him some more time in there. this happened by some way by itself. A bunch of seeds fell into this pot off my table and I didn't know about it. And I kept seeing all these sprouts in here and I'm like, what in the world? So I let it grow. All right, we're gonna replant this one. Same technique. I take my hands like this. I put the stem in between and then I just dip it over so I can hold it like this. That way I'm being delicate and I can get it inside the hole. Get her roots. Ooh, that one, they kind of fall the right way, but. And she's in there. Ooh, that one stood up better than the other one. Rest of the dirt, the soil, the life. There we go. Plant number 2 in our pot. After you have replanted your, I like to call them starter plants. I don't know, that's not the right word. Anytime you're repotting or you're going from your from seed to soil, they always have to have a good dose of water. Now this is not my regular spring drinking water because I pay for my water, but this is rainwater. It rains last night and I always try to catch the rain, and I have one of these jugs with the top, but I cut the top right here so it can hold more. Sitting, I would show you, but it's down there where it can catch water. And that is what I use strictly really when I can to water the plants with, is their own natural rainwater. Now, to give you a tip, which is actually not in my book, I might have to do some editing because as I'm talking, I've got a whole lot of more I can add to my book. But anyway, I added eggshells to the jug that's sitting downstairs catching the rainwater, so it can get that extra added nutrient in there as well. So I put eggs inside of the jug. Alright, we gave them a good dose and a good one. It's starting to drip from the bottom. Make sure your pots, now these are not regular pots, so they don't have any drainage holes at the bottom, so you have to put your drainage holes at the bottom. You're going to flood your roots and flood your plants, and it's not going to be very happy. So, again, it's Queen Ivy. Check out the link down. I'll put it down there for the Amazon Spring Into Gardening, how to start. Hopefully you have started in your gardening and don't let anything hold you back. You can definitely do it. Start small. I start with my favorite growers: sweet peas, green beans, tomatoes. Check my tomatoes out. These tomato seeds were started with the pepper seeds. But I had repotted him about maybe 2 weeks ago, so he got a little head start on growth. And actually, since I have you here, why don't I just show you? This will also emphasize the importance of getting your plants into a bigger container. All right, so this seed, this plant, these were seeds, and they started at the same exact time. Same day, I want to say March 6th. Yeah, that sounds right, March 6th. Now check this one out right here. It's already repotted. Look how big it's gotten. And this one here. This pot is holding her back. I kind of did it on purpose because I kind of wanted to see, the difference and see. It's not that this plant is weaker because it's growing great. There's no problem. They're growing at the same rate. It's just goes to show you the importance of your pot and your space. Oh, this is a different water bottle. This one I got from IGA Flavor, and its flavor is not the same as that flavor. It's like they added. Anyway, check out my water videos later. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, they're different growing because of the pots that they're in. Different stages. This one's growing slower. This one growing faster. I actually can't wait for this one. This one's gonna bear fruit soon. Tomatoes for everybody. So thank you for tuning in for this little quick gardening tips. Be mindful of your plants. Always watch their nature and give them what they love.